Hi everyone, welcome back to Frappe School. This is the sixth and last chapter in our procurement course, and today we will be discussing reports in the buying module. By the end of this chapter, we will know how to view items that need to be ordered, compare supplier quotations, view the status of purchase orders, and view purchase analytics. Procurement of materials, goods, and services is a large part of any organization. Procurement managers are responsible for buying the right quantities at the right time, since these decisions can considerably affect the company's cash flow and profitability. Suppliers are as crucial as customers are, and procurement managers must provide them with accurate information about needed materials, delivery dates, etc. Procurement managers also need to diligently track open material requests, anticipate demands in goods, and even account for disruptions in the organization's supply chain. Having a dedicated report section for managers to view and keep track of analytics helps streamline data-driven decision-making processes. Let's see how we can facilitate the use of reports in ERPNext.
To go to the Reports section, we can navigate from Home to the Buying module and go to the Key Reports and Other Reports section. Here, we can see all the reports we can explore and use to optimize the procurement process. The first report we'll explore is the Items to Order and Receive report. This report shows details of all the open material requests. Once we open it, we can filter the results using various criteria such as the date range within which the material requests were made, the material requests, or even by item. We can also group results in the report by material request. This report's graph shows quantity to order, ordered quantity, received quantity, and quantity to receive. Next, we will explore the Procurement Tracker report. We can open this report from the Key Reports section in the Buying module. This report shows us extensive purchase-related data, including details of material requests and purchase orders created for items. It helps us view and analyze all purchase data in one place. Once we open the report, we can filter our results based on cost center, project, or date range. The report includes all data related to procurement, the details of material requests, cost centers, the user who has requested the materials, what items are requested, their quantities, and even their order status are mentioned. We can also see purchase order details and supplier and cost details. The following report we will explore is the Supplier Quotation Comparison Report. Comparing different quotations from different suppliers can prove extremely important before deciding which supplier to source items from. To view this report, we can go to the Other Reports section in the Buying module and go to Supplier Quotation Comparison. Here, we can see a list of all the quotations sent in by suppliers, and we can filter the results we see based on date range, item name, supplier, quotation, or RFQ. We can even group the results by supplier group or by item. This report compiles rates and other details that suppliers have provided all in one place and helps us decide which supplier we should work with to fulfill our material requirements. Moving on, let's explore the Purchase Order Analysis report now. We can find this report in the Key Reports section in the Buying module. This report helps us analyze items ordered and their billing status in any particular purchase order. we can filter the results in the report based on project, a specific purchase order, its status, or a date range. We can even group the results by purchase order. Apart from all the purchase data shown in the table, the color-coded graph shows the amount that has a pending bill and the amount already billed. This will help us review completed transactions and plan future ones. Next, we will explore the Purchase Order Trends report. We can view this report under Key Reports in the Buying module. This report shows us purchase order trends for a given period of time, usually a fiscal year. We can select a time period for how we want to see this report, either monthly, quarterly, half-yearly, or yearly. Suppose we want to see the report month-wise, we can select monthly. We can group this trend report based on supplier, supplier groups, items, item groups, or project. Next up, we will look at the subcontracted raw materials to be transferred report. We can view it under the Other Reports section in the Buying module. The subcontracted raw materials to be transferred report shows the raw materials that need to be sent to a supplier from our end. We can view this report based on a particular supplier and define a date range as well. The report will show item details, rates and quantities of items, date of purchase order creation, transaction dates, and supplier details. Next, we will look at the subcontracted items to be received report. We can view it under the Other Reports section in the Buying module. The subcontracted items to be received report shows us the details of the items to be received from the subcontractor. As we can see, the report format is the same as the subcontracted raw materials report, and we can view the report supplier-wise and within a defined date range. Next, we will explore the item-wise purchase history report. We can view it under the Other Reports section in the Buying module. As we can see, the report essentially shows us the quantity of each item we have ordered in the past, along with their rates, purchase order details, supplier details, and received quantity. The last report we will explore is the Purchase Analytics report. This report helps us analyze purchase-related data against suppliers or items based on a given period of time and frequency. We can view the Purchase Analytics report under the Key Reports section in the Buying module. Here, we can see the report for the ongoing fiscal year and configure our report based on various groups such as supplier or item, purchase invoice, receipt or order, or value or quantity of items. We can also customize the report to show data either monthly, quarterly, half-yearly, or yearly.
This brings us to the end of the last chapter in our procurement course. I hope this helped you understand and know more about reports in the procurement module and how to manage them in ERPNext. You can read more about ERPNext on docs.erpnext.com. Thank you.